Do we offer laser cyst removal? No, we don't. We don't. Well, first of all, we don't do laser, so that would sort of answer that question straight off. So we don't do laser in the clinic. Laser cyst removal is, I'm not really aware of it being much of a thing. That there's different kind of types of lasers, and there are a lot of lasers which will target a sort of like a color. For instance, red, for instance, blood vessels. So things like red scars or red vascular malformations, or red patches and things, tattoos maybe. So lasers will target a certain color or a certain pigment. If you're going to use the thing about a cyst is not in the skin. A cyst is underneath the skin. So if you're going to use a laser, if you're going to consider using a laser to remove a cyst, you have to kind of get through the skin to where the cyst is. So the only way you could do that, in my mind, I mean, if someone does do laser cyst removal, then obviously you're better off talking to them because they probably know for real. But in my mind, the only way you could do that is to kind of like cut a hole in the skin. So then you'd be using like an ablative laser. So some lasers, you can use a laser kind of the same way you use a knife in that it cuts skin. So if you're using a laser that kind of cuts skin, then you could, I guess, cut it out, or you could make a hole in it or something and like get the contents out. The problem with a cyst is you have to remove the cyst wall. And so you have to kind of, I guess you could make an ellipse and get a cyst out with a laser just like you can with a knife. So I guess that's an option, but there's no difference in doing that to using a knife really. So you've got to ask yourself what would be the benefit in doing that compared to using a knife. So yeah, so we don't offer it, and I don't know anyone who does. If someone does offer it, let me know how they do it, because there might be something that I'm missing here. But I think, in order to get a cyst out, you have to get through the skin because it's underneath the skin. So I'm not aware of anything that can somehow sort of target the cyst. And so whether you use a laser to cut through the skin or a knife to cut through the skin, they're doing a similar kind of thing. And so yeah, so I don't think laser cyst removal in my realm is not really a thing that I've really heard of.